Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I'm about to play some Standard with my Esper Control deck. Let's see what we can do. We are playing in the tournament practice room because I don't want to set up an infrastructure for playing Standard against buddies. I want to play first in Standard. So let's see here. This looks like not much going on. We start by playing Shockland and not the life, and not paying the life. Next round we can Azorius Charm. Isolated Chapel, Drowned Catacomb. So it's a Drowned Catacomb, and we can then Azorius Charm at the end of his turn, if we like to. And we are going to do that. Play that thing. We can now Azorius Charm again. And then we're gonna deploy the Sky Knight as a threat. So it can give lifelink and it can return an attacking creature, such as that guy. But we're not very afraid of him, are we? So we cast another Azorius Charm for a card. And do we play Jace or the... It's Jace, right? Is it Jace? I'm not sure. Let's try the other guy. The Sky Knight. To put some sort of clock on him. Uh-oh. The Sky Knight has been slain. Delver doesn't flip. 2012 says hello to the Delver. There's a Deathrite Shaman. And now we have a positive EV on Supreme Verdict. And I think that is what we are going to do. So white, white, blue, blue. To get rid of the little guys. Maybe now it's time for Jace, or they're starting to revelate for 3. 3 is not a lot, is it? So this is a bug Delver deck, right? We're not really afraid of that guy, are we? Jace. And we got a +1 him, right? Spell Rupture. Okay, so I have to pay 2. So I pay 2. Get Jace into play. +1 him. I don't think he can get the Dryad to 5. So we can use the effect, the Brainstorm effect next turn and then Revelate. Delver. Or even Detention Sphere to protect Jace next turn. Okay. Well, the Dryad. Okay, so I can return the Dryad to hand. That's pretty annoying, isn't it? Jace is now at 2, so we are using Jace for the fact or fiction thing. And we definitely want the Catacombs. So we play a Catacomb, and now we have 7 mana. Do we Revelate at 8? We could just Detention Sphere him. Simic Charm means... Okay, you're hexproof. That's cool. So I have to use the Azorius Charm plan to return him to hand. If he can't protect that, of course. He's really big now, the Dryad. But he still isn't very nasty. So return target attacking creature to the top of his... And he's emptying his hand now, so I think we will succeed. Vraska, what does Vraska do? Destroy non-land permanents. Okay, very nice. Yeah. Well, now the second use of Azorius Charm is extremely powerful here. Okay, so we don't want Vraska to get to 7, right? But that's not yet. So we are gonna Sphinx's Revelate now. Really hard. I still have 20 life somehow. Delver doesn't flip because he doesn't have Preordain. Destroy target non-land permanent is pretty powerful. And here we go, it's time to Revelate. Revelation. Reveal stuff. You know, what did the Sphinx really talk about? He talked about this thing. Maybe he drew a counterspell now, that would be really insulting. But he didn't. And the angel can only get creatures. So I still don't have any way to really interact with Vraska. And Vraska will get those guys onto the field now. So I think I have to Jace here. Right? And search for solutions with Jace. Finding Detention Sphere. And taking it. Oh, I got a chapel too. And here is... that's irritating, isn't it? Okay, I put the order Blood Baron, Blood Baron. And here is Detention Sphere on Vraska. Yes. And I'm a happy camper. He will probably flip and kill Jace. And then I will Revelate very hard. Or actually cast the Angel and win could be a solution as well. But the Delver does not flip. And Jace will have to defend himself here. How much mana do I have? 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't cast both the Angel and the Supreme Verdict. Why would I want to do that? I'm not sure what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna cast the Angel and win with it. That's my new plan. And if that fails, I'm gonna use the Revelation again. Yes, I want to use the ability. So now the plan is to beat him in the head with the angel 4 times. And cast a giant Sphinx's Revelation next turn. But here is the Queer Dryad. And something else. Putrefy! Jesus Christ. And he gets the Delver back. He plays the Delver. And I can Supreme Verdict him to nothing. And save my Jace, who is actually thinking a little, doing that thing he likes, to enable him to become stronger and better and even more Jace-ish. And how big is this Sphinx's Revelation? I see 7 mana, so I can Sphinx's Revelate for 4. And that should be quite enough. No, I'm gonna be greedy, I'm gonna wait. Okay, here is Jace, looking for good stuff. Obsedat is good stuff, so we are gonna take Obsedat. And we are going to play Obsedat, maybe? Sounds like a pretty quick way to finish the game, really. So, but now, maybe now we need to consider playing that Sphinx's Revelation for non-optimal mana. Here comes Obsedat! Oh, he doesn't have haste the first turn. Okay, we exile him. We forgot to use... We remember to use the Jace. Yes. Very good. Okay. That's probably a wise decision. So he is a pretty quick deck. He won't like the Blood Baron. But he will do nasty... Everything is good against him. Do we want the spells? They seem better than Syncopate against him. Syncopating stuff seems very unlikely against a tempo deck. I'm thinking it's a bit like playing against Delver in Pauper. And actually slow cards like Jace and the Angel should be bad. And Obsedat isn't the best either, so I'm going like this. And please comment. I want to learn to be a better standard player. I know I'm not very good at this point. This Precinct Captain, is he good against Delver or not? That's what we are going to find out here. So I'm going to play the Godless Shrine first, thus enabling Precinct Captain on turn 2. I'm playing very slow. I hope my opponent isn't too annoyed. And here we go, because with our awesome creature deck, we're just gonna kick ass. And now he plays a creature, or he plays Putrefy, and then I can't do anything. So let's see what he does. My plan, I absolutely hope I can beat down with this. I can't save him, right? No, it's just Putrefy. I can't do anything. Do I save the Sky Knight? I don't think I do. I'm putting pressure. And then Jace next turn. A risk is that here that he has another Putrefy. Oh, hell yes. No, he has Golgari Charm. God. Okay. How about this Jace then? Maybe the solution is to do the brainstorm thing first. Dramatic rescue dispel. I am pretty well protected. I think I'll go for the Sphinx's revelation. Okay, and we're gonna make Jace live. We can use the Azorius charm to get a card, but I would rather use it to put him back turn. So how huge do I want my Sphinx's revelation to be? I think I want it to be for 4 at least. No. And we brainstorm again. Well, whatever I get the land with, I keep, right? I'm not sure if Dramatic Rescue is a very good card in this matchup. Anyway. Well, he is... I think he has boarded into a totally different deck. Hasn't he? Do I want to Sphinx's Revelate for 4? I think I do. White, blue, white, white, white. Sphinx's Revelation! It's gonna be so countered. Is it the mana drain thing? Oh my god. Okay, so he has 7 extra mana next turn. Interesting. What is he gonna do with that? And what can I do to stop it? Yeah, 7 extra mana, but what do you do with that? How are you gonna use this extra mana that you have? I must admit, I am a bit scared. It looks like a lot of mana. What is this? Seems scary. Reap Intellect. Okay, so he's gonna steal my entire hand. And totally wreck my card. So I should cast the instant, right? I don't have a target for this. So, yes. Search that could play graveyard hand and library. Oh, how much was that to cast? Quite a bit. But he didn't get any of my finishers. And I still have Jace. So I don't know how bad it was. Why can't I see my Jace? How many counters do Jace have? 3. Okay, so we are using Jace. Finding no finisher, but the Sphinx's Revelation. So we take the Sphinx's Revelation, put these guys on the bottom, and play the Drowned Catacomb. Play the Sphinx's Revelation right now. For 6. But he can play his expensive counter spells anyway, if he has them. But he didn't have them. And I drew a shitload of land. Azorius Charm didn't do me much good. Raska! Okay. How do I deal with Raska? Well, the Sky Knight can kill Raska. And I'll have to draw a card from the... Oh. I have to draw a card from the Azorius Charm. He seems to have taken out his creatures. Uh-oh. But Azorius Charm is never dead. His sideboarding definitely confuses me. 24 cards left in my library. Another Sky Knight. Will this one go all the way? The Sky Knights are tracking down Raska. They have detained her twice. Okay, I really miss Obsidian now. And I probably shouldn't have boarded it out. Oh my god! It's Super Friends galore. He took the Seer. I figured that the Seer should be pretty good for me too. But he is a giant flyer. And I don't get the card when it's my turn. The Blood Baron. Well, Raska can't destroy the Blood Baron. So the Blood Baron should be fairly powerful here. And it does have protection from the Dusk Mantles here. Can Jace do something? Not a lot. Okay, what do we get? You get a Woodland Cemetery, I get a Precinct Captain. Well, that works for me. Okay, I think we need to use the Blood Baron to kill Raska, right? Even though it's a pretty boring thing to do. Cause next turn Raska will destroy the Blood Baron anyway, so we need to do it. Attack Raska the Unseen. No tricks, please. Vraska is dead, as is the Blood Baron. And here comes little guy. Alright, 19 cards left in my library. That's interesting. How far can I go with the Sphinx's Revelation? 10? Maybe? I am drawing an extra card for the Seer every turn. Great, now I can't attack. I think I'm gonna go to 12 randomly. That feels good. That means I gotta cast a 9 mana Revelation. Okay. Azorius Charm, Dispel, Obsedat. So I could use Obsedat here. Obsedat! And I think he doesn't have a lot of life gains. I should exile Obsedat. I have Azorius Charm and Dispel as my protection here. I can't really attack. I am exiling it. And discarding some random lands. Okay, let's see what we get this time. He gets Golgari Charm, I get Plains. And Golgari Charm did give everyone -1/-1. I think it destroys an enchantment. But I can counter it. Now he has a second Duskmantle Seer. I do return the Queron Dryad, I think, this hand. But I'm fairly happy with double Duskmantle Seer. I'm not too scared of him. But he doesn't attack with the Queron Dryad. So maybe we should just make him draw the Duskmantle Seer again. And that's all I can do. Uh-oh. That's a giant Queron Dryad. Okay, I'll take some damage. Some real damage. Wow, that was a lot. Here comes Obsedat. Always nice. And the Blood Baron. Well, I think I'm exiling Obsedat again. And now let's draw some cards. I get the spell. He gets Reap Intellect, so that was the expensive spell. Then I get Azorius Charm. But the next turn would probably kill him. Okay. So I need to die now. That's 8 damage. That will hurt. Let's block the Queron Dryad, right? Gaining some life in the process. Ready to dispel and Azorius Charm. 7 cards left in my library. He's reaping my intellect, but can he do any damage with that? I don't know what's left in my deck. And I'm too lazy to find out, but I'm gonna Azorius Charm. And then counter it. So my creatures gain lifelink. And I failed to counter it because I didn't keep initiative. Seven cards left in my library. Hope there were not any dispels in those. And there were not. And here comes Obsedat. And Obsedat swings along with the precinct captain. And he must have a charm to save him from this, right? Yeah. So we do 1 damage, we play... Oh, we don't play that yet. But now we play the Precinct Captain. And it's now very likely that the Duskmantle Seer will finish him. And this is why I have not invested in Duskmantle Seer, because he seems just really bad. Now he has to kill me as well. He has to draw nothing, draw 2 lands and then kill me. But he didn't, so he died from his Duskmantle Seer. And what is the lesson we can learn from that, children? Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan and I was playing Esper Control in Standard.